I made a joke, and I've had a couple of reviews about that joke, and it's always that if you're at Sales Pro conference, you are either going to sell or somebody is going to sell to you. That's the way it works. So you're either going to sell or somebody is going to sell to you. But if you are going to sell, you are safe. But if somebody is going to sell to you, there are usually two things involved. But don't worry, I'm going to tell the joke in the course of this conference, because you are going to basically learn that everybody, one way or the other, is a potential customer. Because all of us, one way or the other, is either you fought with conductor this morning, or you fought with your Uber driver this morning, or you took your ride down here this morning. Either ways, you have bought a service, right? And that's basically why we're here. All right. I'm going to be going into an exercise very shortly. When you guys were coming inside, those wonderful persons, okay, they are ladies. Ladies are persons too now. All right. Those wonderful ladies at the back asked us to do a very small exercise. You're going to write your name, and then you asked your sales goal. Your sales goal. I'm going to ask them to bring that board forward. Somebody's saying, and we want to test, everything around this conference is sales. So let us do an interactive session. And I'm not even teaching at all. Okay, my guys, okay. I thought my guy wanted to come and give me form. All right. So we're gonna bring that board forward, and I'm gonna do an exercise. In the last Sales Pro conference, I remember that we did a game where you are going to spin the wheel, and whichever location, I'm going to ask you a question about our location, and then you're going to win something. But that's not really the high point of that particular session of that conference. The high point was that there was this boy. This boy, I am very sure that the mother of that boy was busy pursuing buyers when she was pregnant. Because this boy is less than 12 years, if I'm not mistaken, about 12 years. There's no question I did not ask that boy. That boy got all the questions. And that's a cue to all of you that need to take your children to site. Sunday, the last bag I bought for you that you misplaced, this is where I used to get the money. So you follow me to site inspection. You subject those children to a lot of things. And I was so fascinated at the fact that that boy did not only know, the popular sites. He knows square meters. I mean, I can tell. I know that all of you are realtors, one way or the other. But some persons are realtors, more realtors than some other realtors, right? So some persons might not even know the square meters at times. But I'm sorry, this boy, let's not go there. Let's go to your sales goal. So this is the person that came to my mind. So I'm basically going to peel the target. Edwin, I cannot pronounce the surname. Yes. Edwin, I think it's Irabo or Igobo or something. I'm sorry. Can you please have my hands together? You're welcome. You've just won yourself. You wrote, yes, I can read it now because it's basically on the board. You wrote 100 million naira, right? Or dollars, I don't know. There was no sign in front of it. Please come forward. You've just won yourself 100 million opportunity to pitch to these people how you are going to make this 100 million naira, sir. So the questions, your time starts now. You have 60 seconds. Your sales goal is 100 million.
Yeah.
Kindly tell us how you want to make this 100 million, sir, in 60 seconds.
Good morning, everybody. My target for the year is 100 million. How I want to achieve it is very, very simple. First of all, I'm thinking out everybody that I want to pitch with, and everybody that I want to talk to about the product that we have. So I've reached out to everybody and I've told them that 100, 10 million naira each, that is times 10, that is 100. Then 20 people, 5 million, that is 100. I look at everybody I have did now. I know that they are up to 20. I can do 5 million. That's why I got to that 100 million.
Wow.
target.
Can we please jam my hands together for him? Thank you very much. Kindly take your 100 million naira goal back to your seat, sir. Very good. I don't want to take it from you because it's your goal, right? That's a wonderful analogy of how he wants to make 100 million. You know, there was, I don't know if we were at World Summit last year. Dr. Lumide gave a talk, but I took my own part of that talk. And that business that he talked about is real estate, but it's another kind of real estate. It's called cemetery real estate. And they said that they used to sell. You can even sell layer. You can sell, measure and cut and sell. So when I was doing my sales targets for real estate, I was looking at it that cemetery, that's if 100 people, okay, I can. I did not say that. I'm only saying that that was what I was looking at. Okay, because all of you are selling land and houses. Don't worry, you know, everybody is selling. Don't you can leave that part of the business for me. Let me take over that part of business because I'll just look at in Nigeria if about 1,000, you know, are able to help me to meet my goal. Older people, right? That's very, very good. Okay, yes, there's one that I'm seeing here that is fascinating. This one is, you know, is a combination of hope, faith, trust, confidence, and overconfidence. If I read the number to you, you will know. You will know. And the person knows, it's only one person that can write this number. And so I will not call his name. He will come outside by himself. I will just say his amount. He said 1 zillion. That's his sales goal for the year. Well, if you know you don't let me call your name, sir. It's sir. Can you please just step out? Yeah, it's another question. It's not the first question. I'm not going to ask you how you want to. This one, I want to give you 1 zillion opportunity. Please, can you please step forward? Okay, so we mean to tell me that this person has gone to the restroom. Mr. Charles, please step forward. You are the only one that wrote 1 zillion, sir. You're the one. Can we please put my hands together for him? Let him come forward. Can you please come forward, sir? I want to give you a zillion opportunity. A zillion. How much is Nigerian budget? You people. I'm just trying to. I love. This is a sales goal. But sir, you want to take all of our wealth and join your own, sir. Because this 1 zillion now, US budget is how much? Okay, sir, a zillion. This is a zillion. I don't know if it's in naira. Okay, actually, Zimbabwean dollars. Zimbabwean dollars, like, I think 10 billion Zimbabwean dollars should be like, let's say 15 to 20,000 naira. Is that what you are, 1 zillion Zimbabwean dollars? Naira. Naira. Sir, take the mic first, sir. Sir, are you looking for PA? Sir, I can do PA work, sir. I will gladly be your PA when you make this money, sir. Okay, sir, please have the floor. Oh, please have my mic.
Actually, why I said that, I looked at the value of the currency now. Sometimes when you see the zeros, you think it's much. It's not much. Considering the value of the naira, if you divide it by 1,600, you begin to see that money is small. Do you understand? So I just feel that I don't really have any amount that I can use to quantify the amount of money in naira. So I would have suggested that if she had asked me in dollars, then maybe specifically I would have been able to give the right amount figure. You understand? So that is why I said.
Wow, can we please down my hands together for him? Wow, I've just seen it. So one of the things I want us to know is that if you think that your confidence is strong, it's because you are still remaining in Abaranje. You have not moved. When you get to Ikeja, you will see that somebody else's confidence is strong. But perhaps you are in Ikeja, you are thinking that you are local champion. I give kundus to you. It's because you have not gotten to Lekki. No, I don't. Don't worry. You are not social media people. You don't know kundus. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. I'll let that one pass over your head. But once again, kundus to all of you. Kundus. It's not a very easy job to be here. Kundus to all of you. By me, what I'm saying is, why are you clapping for me? I'm not a speaker. I'm the MC. All right. Please, if you want to jam your hands together very well for yourselves. Thank you. All right. I'm going to take about a few more persons. Okay. This one fell off by itself. So I think, you people are these people, our budget is not even up to this, right? 5 trillion naira. She even added the naira. Sales go for the year. We're in April. Wow. 5 trillion. Okay, I think, don't worry. You don't need to come outside again. You just stand in your seats. Because, I've accumulated much fire here. I cannot take more. I want to know how. 5 trillion naira. If you wrote 5 trillion naira on a yellow paper, just stand up. Let me give you mic. 5 trillion naira. 5 trillion naira on a yellow paper. You are the one. I know. See, do you know that I even have grudges with you? You know that I have grudges with you. She's the one that when I said that everybody should stand up and go to it's 5 trillion. I will be pushing somebody like this now. Small money cannot push you. You cannot have. Are you looking for PA? I do PA for a living. You are looking for a PA. At least if you are making 5 trillion this year, man, just 30 million per month. I will manage it. I will be okay. So let me give you my mic. You can have my own mic. Tell us between April. I want to believe that out of this 5 trillion now. So 5 trillion let's say we have 10 months in the year because you use 1 month to plan, 1 month to go on vacation because you cannot. It's Ibiza or Maldives. That place you spend more money there. So I believe we have 10 months to work, right? So that 10 months like this now, 5 trillion. That's like 500 billion every month, if I'm not mistaken. So we have done February, March. So like this now, 1 trillion day ground. Mama, okay, so tell me, how do you want to make the remaining 4 trillion? That's what I want us to do so that we can also engage in these strategies and work with you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Basically, I have a lot of high-brow properties in my portfolio already. I have properties of like 3B, 5B. So, and when placing my targets, I need to desire on how I'm going to at least sell over 10 units of a 3 billion naira property within the year. And my strategies are, I already have pipelines that I use. I already have existing clients that have sold eyebrow properties to that will give me referrals. And in terms of, one of the things that has helped me over the years is that I usually over budget. If I want to make 3B in a year, I plan to make 1 trillion, yes. And eventually that will push me to, last year I did 6B. So for this year, my plan is to achieve 5 trillion, yes. And I already have plans in the pipeline to achieve that already. Okay, thanks.
Can we please jam my hands together? So, it is always said that where 2 or 3 are gathered, your money is in their pocket, right? And it's always good to, anywhere you see somebody, you try as much as possible to, get yourself known. Let me get that realtor that is crying at the back. Let me bring his sales goal. I want to read it, right? This pertinence and gifts, my God, pertinence and gifts. 5 winners. Oh my Jesus. Pertinence and gifts. These people somebody wrote 5 trillion. This gift is, let me take the gift, man. Okay, so I was saying that it is always very, very good, to project yourself so that people get to know you. At least the way you can see, right? I can speak good English, at least, right? That means I can represent you well as a PA. And I also offer family service. I mean, my entire family, we can be PA to you. Because when I heard 6B, I know, Yoruba will say that big clothes is not big person. Don't worry, just interpret it in Yoruba. You will get big clothes. I did not say you should say it in Yoruba. Don't worry. It's just because of my Igbo and Hausa brothers. So what I'm saying is, I offer premium personal assistance, right? I will beg my Oga to release me so that I can come and share in this billion. But of course, something she said that is very, very profound. And I know you don't need it because 5 billion is coins. But of course, just when you want to take, Aso Rock money, Aso Rock money does not go in transfer. Sometimes they usually use bullion. So the remaining, you can use this one. Out of earth, right? That's the worst place you can actually get to. So wonderful. I will get your contact, man. I just feel led to you. It's not for anything, no. Me, I'm just telling you that. The way I see you, I'm your PA. Just call me. I have everything that you need. All right. I think we're just going to do 2 more. I know that the persons that have come outside before that have said something that I'm not giving them back. If you look like I'm a bad person, I will give you the bag. Oh, I'm just waiting. I will give the bag. But right, I'm just going to do 2 more persons, and then I'm going to go to the next thing on my agenda. This part is basically when Tolu is my Oga, when Tolu brought about this idea, and he was saying I was like, are people comfortable, sharing their sales goal? He said, one response or one thing that from all the things he said is that salespeople are very confident people. They are not afraid of talking about numbers. They are not afraid of billions. Not afraid of trillion. I mean, today I even heard zillion, right? And that's one thing that I really, really, really love. There's this person here that has a very fine handwriting, and that's why I'm going to, you have a